Poppy. Poppy. Hey, Sharon. How are ya? How's everybody doing? Hi, Tander. I haven't been on for a little bit, but I pop on and see what's going on. See if anybody. Sorry, I'm like multitasking. Um, how do you guys like my new avatar? Hi, Cypher. Guys like that? It's so funny to me because I see a lot of these phrases that people will use, and oh, hold on, hold on. I think. Oh, the flying monkeys are so scary. Whenever we think of flying monkeys, we think of like the actual flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz. But I guess there's some term of flying monkeys, which I guess that means having people do your dirty work or something. I'm really not certain. Um, Seems like Jules is the expert on that or something. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't really like to use all those kind of labels and terms. I think, pretty much basically bad, bad behavior is just plain old bad behavior, right? Hey, Sharon. Yeah, it's just plain old bad behavior when it is what it is. Um, um, I was watching some of a couple of live streams. Um, but I feel like, I didn't even know that people reject people from being Amish. Is that like because you had electricity or you didn't want to give up your cell phone? What was it? You didn't like the outfit? I mean, did you like rum what's it called? Rum springa. Is that what it is? Rum spring. Did you fail that? Rum springa. Is that what that means? Oh, you look too hood in the bonnet. I could see that. Maybe you quilted better than them. That could happen. It happens. Amish bonnet. I always liked the guy in high waters myself. Rumspringa. Hi, Janice. Out of the Girl Guide. What is that? Is that like the brownies? Girl Scouts? Girl Scouts? You got kicked out of Girl Scouts? Hi, Warrior Princess. Did you really? You got kicked out of the Girl Scouts? You were bringing them out on fucking Sasquatch hunt. You were like, come on, girls, let's go. Okay, we're gonna just spray this Sasquatch spray around. So let's just, give a little listen, I guess, from what I heard about this Amish behavior. Amish behavior. Is this like, did this happen last night that you were booted from the Amish? Rumspringa. I like that word, evidently. Rumspringa. Oh, that one there's got three titties. Oh, you do? You like it? Cool, right? That one there, three titties. It's the mark of the devil on that one there. See, you guys have created a monster. Created a monster. Poppy. Meow. 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 Hey, high five me. Meow. Hey, lab chick. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, um, there's a reason for my for the reason why I'm doing what I do. Just so people know. Okay? Just so people know. Um why I feel like I am on this mission against cyberbullying and suicide trolling. There's a reason. There's names. There's names, behind this mission. Um I hope it doesn't bother anybody to bring up, these things. But anyway, um, I thought, with the we're gonna do the Amish thing in 1 second, okay? But I want to clear, up why we're doing the Amish thing and why this, you know, I just feel it's important to, you know, since 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 the teeth thing going on and stuff, okay? I want to just let people know how important even something because this is adults what we're going through, right? I'm reading something from Inside Edition. Oh, it's a news article. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to go into the whole cyberbullying thing. Okay. The girl's name is Rosalie Avia. And this was in 2017. And this girl was bullied. And then after what happened occurred, her parents became targets of bullying. And it's a young teen whose suicide has left her on life support. Suicide attempt has left her on life support. Penned her parents a heartbreaking note. Sorry, mom and dad, I love you. I, Bobby Ramos, read the note left by 13-year-old Rosalie Avia last week. Sorry, mom, you're gonna find me like this. The family from Yucaipa, California, said they plan to take Rosalie off life support Monday night and donate her organs. Rosalie's parents, Charlene, and it's not just, all about that. It's about the fact that there are laws written against bullying, okay? Says, they plan to take her off life support and donate her organs. They recalled the wrenching note to reporters. They believe their daughter was a victim of bullying before her decision to attempt to end her own life. They told me I was ugly today. They told me I was ugly today, her father, Freddie, said, the eighth grader said. It's hard to get this to move down just a little. How does it move it up? They said picked on her teeth again. They're making fun of me today about my teeth. The parents have turned Rosalie's journal over to the police. Then the parents were getting pictures on YouTube, on social media, on Facebook, with pictures of like a bed saying, now you can't tuck me in this. Then a picture of a grave site saying, now you'll have to tuck me in this, with an arrow pointing to an open grave. For you to do that, you're heartless. You're a very heartless person and you have no compassion, said the mother. Nobody like helped, okay? I mean, that's the point, is that these are adults now that are still going on about teeth. Now, I get it, Bobbles can say, yeah, but you guys were talking about, my teeth, she's gonna say, right? But no, here's the thing. I remember clearly you talking about Sharon's teeth repeatedly. Okay? And I remember HMB saying one night that she hoped I tripped and fell and broke my big ugly teeth. So, as adults, knowing that children have killed themselves over things like that, don't you think that as adults, this kind of behavior could stop and we could set examples? Let's see if any examples were set last night on Babbling with Bobble. I want to know, usually, a disclaimer, I do not own the right to. Now, I'm going to tell you my first thought on this is the oblivious, mentally ill flying monkeys. Oblivious. So I guess they're pointing out that flying monkeys are mentally ill. I'm not certain myself. Thank you. Okay.
Oh my God! Freaking t-shirts and the volleyball with these people. That's
Okay, Pink. Love you. That was my cat that made my dog do that, by the way.
they're told has it does something to males. Okay.
Stacey Bear, you sound like you're going through menopause. 43 degrees here.
No, the weather's going through.
Trying to find the part about the Amish thing.
And you can join. Ta-da! Yes, I love it.
Keeps buffering, I don't know why. In there.
It always gives me super chat. Yeah, click on that link and then you can join. Oh, you want to join? That's awesome. Yay.
Yay.
You can listen to me talk shit backstage.
Oh my God.
Because I do. I talk shit in the members only.
So you mean there's more swearing?
Yes, because in the members only, no one can hear what we're talking about. So we need to talk whatever.
So we know that they really haven't given up talking about us.
Dad, I love you.
Just about. Oh, that's playing on. It shouldn't be. That's why it's taking. That's why it's doing that. Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we talk. Yeah, we get to talk about whatever the members say because no one can hear us. It's private. So we talk about it there.
So should we say hello to the people joining us and those watching us from afar? Hello.
Oh, hello. Hey.
Everybody wave.
So her husband's a member. We got that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about Debbie Cray Cray. Nothing about Debbie Cray Cray. Nothing about any emails. Nothing about anything like that. Nothing at all. Okay, well then you can get rid of her.
Usually bras fit small-chested women like this. Yeah.
You can get rid of her then.
You guys, look at how.
Sandra, do you know where that was started to be said? Like, do you have a timestamp?
Where?
No.
Well, I haven't gotten to the member greetings yet, so I don't know.
I know, but when you do, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, what is it? I have another problem.
Doggy, if you go to bottom where the little money sign symbol is, if you click on that, you can click on the link to join the membership.
Or hold on, I think I can put in the chat. Hold on, I think I have a link to join. Hold on, let me see. Let me see.
Gosh, I had
No one can hear what we're talking about, so we need to talk whatever.
Oh,
say that to me.
hello,
Hey.
Shady
Yo.
Stomach Nose.
Hi,
Strawberry.
See, I mean, when you have people in your live stream named, you know, Shady something knows, I mean,
Orange
Bobby.
Hello, Melissa. Hey, Tracy C.
hi, iHeartPink.
Diane Arthur.
Oh, 18? Oh, okay. Yeah, you can block her then if you want, Sharon. Block that Denise then.
Did they even make something?
Day Day. Hey, Day Day. I mean, really. I'm gonna try and get another connection. Hold on. Get a better connection here. Yeah. Plus it's a cannibal school.
I wouldn't doubt it.
One moment.
No, we're gonna Google that. Oh, he's gonna Google. He's seriously gonna Google. Okay. Wow.
Help my pop up.
Wow. Oh God. I don't know. Would it have eyes on it? Like I don't like.
Right, so 18 you said, right? Oh, Day Day's in there saying it's not blackface. Isn't that something, huh? Wow.
Blackface, which yeah, and it's not.
Hi, Mr. Rourke. Cavassier sucks. Ugh.
It's not blackface. I'm sorry.
I'm just fucking a lot tonight. Stuff. Hi, Bobby. What do you think of Bobby? Do you think that mask is blackface?
But good try. It's not. Actually, what it is it's Tokyo Ghoul. It's, as you can see, images for Tokyo Ghoul.
I'm still a bad connection. Bummer.
It's an anime character. It's an anime, a Japanese anime. Like not, I can't say cartoon because it's anime.
No.
Anime
Anime is not cartoon.
Yes, I know. I almost made a mistake. But as you can see, here's the variety of masks. It's a half
You
of a
have
mask.
whole anime community coming after you if you were to
I know. But as you can see where the mask came from. It is not blackface. It is the actual mask from the Tokyo Ghoul anime thing. It is not racist. I did not order it from a KKK site, as they were trying to say.
I don't think anybody said that.
Samantha Tanger, I'm gonna call you out. You reject from the Amish community.
That's so weird. Reject from the Amish community? The hell does even that mean?
Looking bitch. It's not blackface. It's going around saying that I ordered it from. Yeah, okay. Fupa.
yes, Fupa.
Fupa. But it's not. It's not blackface. It's from.
The hell are you calling it saying fupa for? Are you saying you don't have whatever fupa is? I don't even know what fupa is. But I mean, how, like, where would you get off saying that about somebody and then saying you're against body shaming? Isn't fupa something to do with body? So why are you fucking body shaming?
Tokyo Ghoul anime. So
Yeah, flesh eating zombie.
Hey, KK.
Supposed to be. Hey, KK.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a weeb.
My members know when I say fupa, they know what that means. But that's all I'm gonna say about this. But yes, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's
all right. Isn't that body shaming then? And since when does she know how Tanger's intimate area looks? God, she's obsessed with other women's vaginas.
not a KKK mask. It's got nothing to do with blackface. It is from an anime cartoon. Not cartoon. Oh, fuck!
Who gives a fuck? It's fucking, yeah, it's a cartoon. Animation is cartoon. I don't care if they shorten it up and say anime. It's animation, cartoon.
Bow to the anime god.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. Booba, booba, booba. I'm sorry. Yes. So no, it's not blackface. So they're reaching, and so that's the only thing that I'm going to address with the drama because I just needed to say that because that is serious accusation. Serious.
Oh, so is pedophilia. So is running fraudulent GoFundMe accounts. Those are serious fucking allegations. So is saying people are on meth when they're not. Can't you share it on here? Or here, hold on. Hold on. Well, no, actually, I'm right here. I could do it here. Well, I can't share, but hold on. 1807 there. Cute picture for your avatar there. Oh, I love that community post. Ha 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 ha. All right. Read more. Oh, yeah. Blaming someone for calling CPS. Yep. All right. This says, right here. Says it. Wait a minute. Picture of a bartender wearing black. Guess that you, yeah, blackface mask right there. Hmm. And let's not forget the consistent when she talks, when she'll say those white bitches, you know, or Nitty himself when he speaks of, those white women, you know. I mean, let's talk racist here, really? How about Day Day? He's over there saying this shit after he fucking threatened me with a straight razor. I mean, come on, you know? Exactly, I heart thing.
Serious accusations. So I just wanted.
Who threatened you in a text or what? Oh, that was fun. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, these are all
Put
getting
that out there. This
confused.
is
I'm
where
getting
we
so
go
many
from
text
that.
messages right now. I'm getting a lot of text messages.
This is the tightest mine has ever been.
Cartoon blackface. Says it right there. Cartoon blackface. Cartoon blackface. Says it right there, man. Tokyo Ghoul anime cartoon adult blackface, man. So nice try. Nice try. Oh no, I have to go in and out. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's right, you bobbles, you Mennonite reject.
Where we found the mask, and this is where the mask
You
is from.
Mennonite
So-
reject. Strawberry says she's just saying that because we called her out on her blackface with nitty mask. Nuh-uh. That's not blackface.
Good try. Good try.
There's Day Day in there. Hey, Miss Essie. Hey, Miss Essie. You sound like fucking.
Try, people. Good try. Kiss my ass. Good try. Kiss my ass. Kiss my big butt.
That'd be a fucking buffet to like
Okay, so
last
Mr.
a lifetime.
Bubbles.
Oh.
Flying monkeys.
What
Flying
about 'em?
monkeys. What are
They are from the Wizard of Oz. That's what flying monkeys are.
flying monkeys for the people that don't know what flying monkeys are?
All right, so flying monkeys are generally what is
From the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Adam's family reject fucking new character named Fupa. Aunt Fupa.
the supporters or enablers of those with a narcissistic personality type.
Yeah. Ooh, you sure told us. Reading your fucking textbook, Mr. Fupa.
So how do we handle?
Basically, anybody that has a whole attitude of me, flying monkeys are ass kissers.
Me, me. Me, me. Me, 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 me. Me, me. Me, 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 me. Me, me. Me, me. Me, me.
Yes. And there seems to be a lot of those in this community.
Yes.
What are those?
See, Cypher. Are you seriously gonna start fucking texting me through my live streams, Bobbles? Again? Do I do that through your live streams? Do I play them when you're fucking on your live stream? No. Don't fucking start. Fupa.
And here I thought they were.
And they don't sound like monkeys because they all go around saying caw caw.
What did you say, JC Bear?
I said, here I thought they were a character out of the Wizard of Oz.
No, they're not really trying to character out of it.
Yes, they are a character out of the Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz. So, so how do we deal with flying monkeys? Like they're not helping at all. Flying monkeys obviously aren't helping us.
Do you know how stupid you sound? So how do we deal with flying monkeys? What the fuck are you talking about?
Situation at all.
Go first, everybody.
You have to
Of course,
recognize.
JWJ is in there. Ooh. Oh, I know. Yes, a model flying monkey would be Luna.
That you're dealing with flying.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do first off.
That would be nice, wouldn't it, Robbie?
The flying monkeys, though, are a pain in the asses.
Okay.
You sound
Too bad we couldn't just use a flare gun on them.
Oh, did we get another physical threat from Mr. Fupa? I do believe Mr. Fupa gave another physical threat. Yes, I will. Don't worry about it, Mr. Rourke. We're unboxing Fupa right now. I'm going to make a video unboxing. See you, Cypher. Does her own work, losers. And I don't do dirty work either.
You can't play.
Have you ever seen what happens to flesh after it gets hit by a flare?
Wow.
No, I don't know what that water. I have no idea what your teenage years were like, but mine was not like that.
Hey, when I was driving an 18-wheeler, since truckers aren't technically supposed to have guns.
Now, is that sound because there's a perhaps like a I'm not certain. I'm not certain about that. Puppies. Puppies. Puppies.
Shit,
I had a flare gun.
death threat alert. Death threat alert. No,
That's funny to you?
alert. No death threat alert. Everything
Yeah,
is twisted.
flares are, for the most part, phosphorus. And we all know what happens when you put water on phosphorus, right?
Well, I do, but maybe you better explain.
Yes, explain.
What the fuck is these people? I mean, right?
I don't go around doing that. No,
yeah, you're right. You know about the videos. Yeah, how about Chosen One Community? They're a flying monkey for you. Angie Davis, flying monkey for you. Anybody else, really, right? You're the one with flying monkeys.
You put water on a phosphorus fire.
Hi, Quicken.
Oh.
It's right here, are you telling me?
It gets bigger and brighter.
I would carry a fully loaded flare gun around with me when I was in my truck.
You did?
Yes,
So what happened? Did you lose your job or something?
Did?
Why?
Was this before Google located?
It's against federal DOT laws to carry an actual firearm for truck. For truck.
So, but it's okay to carry one of those.
It's an emergency signaling device.
Yeah.
JWJ says they do the Queen Witch's request. JWJ, you're such an idiot.
Oh my god.
But in a time of need, it's also I'm gonna fuck you up with this motherfucker device.
Okay.
Interesting. Although
Yeah,
something used to locate you when you're lost can also be used for defense. This is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay, Bear, why don't you just drop those people?
I just like to translate for our other viewers over the border.
But
The normal
is there
ones?
something that we could do? Like, is there anything that we can do to help? Like, like AC. Oh my god, that's just such a short, simple statement.
Fuck them up? Talking about? Who are you threatening consistently? That you think it's okay? I mean, what the hell is wrong with these people? Ward Stewart says, what's hilarious is that your definition of a flying monkey fits Pink Cake, Tracy C., Luna, etc. to a T. Anyway, so much for trying to provide thoughtful criticism of your role in fueling this ridiculous drama. Much like Shady, you just want an echo chamber. Y'all would have been perfect for the Jerry Springer show. Pink Cake replies, what's even funnier is you claim you don't like neither Sharon or Bobbles, yet you watch both channels. I mean, you lurk creepy and how cute you mention my name. Only 'cause I pointed out you don't know what actual constructive criticism is. Let's be honest, that's not what you were really doing anyway. I have secondhand embarrassed for you, sir. A guy that comments on every single one of Babo's videos making fun of her. A guy getting involved in female drama. Well, what about Grimm? What? You probably lurk and hate Sharon's videos too, don't you? Ooh, get a life, sir. You sound like a fool right there. I'm sorry, Pink Cake. You do. Pink Cake. Well, you're right. Can't say I'm proud of myself for slumming in this lowbrow corner of the internet and engaging with it. Damn boredom from COVID lockdowns threw me off my game. Oh, I like this person. You gave me a window into the trasher underbelly of America. And like a car wreck, I couldn't look away for a while. Thank you. The novelty is wearing off. Anyway, call me what you will, but you're still a flying monkey. Don John says, well, if Pink Cake is a flying monkey, I want one because they're very pretty. Tracy C says, Ward is a creeper and feels his opinion is important. Don't be like Ward, kids. You sound ridiculous too, Tracy. Good job, Tracy. Maybe your master will make your day by giving you a light. um, and Babo says, Ward, go away since you don't know how to behave yourself. I don't understand how you went from cool to just a douche with your comments. Why even bother leaving comments at all? I'm trying to change the tone of the show and move away from the crap, and here you are keeping it going. Why? Because nobody is as stupid as you would like to think, Babo. I mean, are you kidding me? So Chosen One and his girl Sparling says, Boobles, thank you for your help in getting my way home. People did help later, and I paid all but one back. But I can't cash app yet. You're only allowed 15 transactions within a certain time frame. So as soon as I can, I have one person left. Oh, glad to hear you're helped out. I'm super sorry that idiot is giving you a hard time making fun of you over and over. It's very cringe. Karma won't be much longer, though, to strike. Hi, Night Owl. So there you go again, using that term, karma. Karma. Why? What's wrong with you? Jeez, oh, Pete, man.
Very concise, Stacy. Very concise.
Is there something that we could do? Is there anything that we could do, or we just have to put up with these flying monkeys? We just have to deal with
Flying monkey. Is she tripping? No, really. Are you doing hallucinogenic?
them. Like, there's nothing we can do, or
You just have to knock them down as they come along.
how do we do that without without the guns?
Wow. Still physically
That's
threatening.
the mod report.
It's on my mod to knock down the flying monkey.
So, of course, we've got Tuna in here with her comment. I knew it. Oh, there's JWJ. I knew it was a character anime. So when they said it, it was annoying. JWJ says, why does S. Chandra not like me? I've never done anything to her. Because you're a bitch and she can see right through you. Strawberry said, she's just saying that because we called her out for her blackface with her nitty mask. So once again, referring to yourself in plural while speaking of somebody in singular, bullies. Luna says, no, it's not a cartoon. And then JWJ, Luna, exactly. That is heart blackface. I don't understand those two. I call them the two S's. That would be super sexy. And then she puts up a bunch of ducks. Luna does. I know, right? Twerking? Exactly. Man. We got. But that is why they are called flying monkeys, JC Bear. Okay. Whatever you say, JWJ. So smart. You're smart, girl.
Uh-huh. Mods have the power to take out a monkey.
Oh my god, what JC Bear?
Oh my God. People. Okay. Flying monkeys. Okay. In our member chats, what is the one premise you always said about your channel?
Freedom of speech.
Okay. So when flying animals come into the chat and they want to be disruptive and they don't want to present a valid argument.
I don't even know who she's talking about.
And cause accusations against other members. Is that something that you want to allow in your chat?
No, not really, no.
Okay, so there's your answers. You now know how to deal with the flying monkey.
Well, how do you deal with them when you're watching other people's channels and you see these flying monkeys?
Turn him off. Oh my, have you ever thought of that? Turn him off. You could do that.
Give, like, kissing these narcissists butts.
Put them on block.
Laugh at them.
Put them on block.
Yeah, I mean,
Tina Maxey.
Hey, Tina Mac.
I
I mean, okay. Thing is that they are, people are allowed to have their opinions. I hate it when people say it's my truth because it's really just another word for opinion. I've come to realize through the reality TV world.
Yes.
Unless it's your own story. Unless it's your own story and it's your testimony. If it's your testimony, it's your truth.
But they're allowed to have their opinion. It's up to you if whether you want to read it, block it, or even acknowledge it.
Right. It's like in order to go to other channels and watch them, you have to block most of the people that are in there to have them watch it.
No, but I mean,
talking about a peaceful cat, you want to see it.
Nope. Our leader. Take me to your leader.
You just to personally block them all just to watch the chat. Because they're such idiots. They're like the flying monkeys are just, they're literally idiots.
Well, they're going to express their opinion no matter what. And the same way, our members have a right to express their opinion no matter what.
Well, it depends. Is an opinion or is it hate speech? I mean, are you going to call it Hitler's opinions? I mean, I don't think those were opinions. Are you going to call the KKK's speeches opinions? No. There's differences. Words matter and what they're said and the context and what they're being said in matters.
It's just a matter of where you are and what the channel owners' rules for being in their house are.
Right.
Sometimes it's not about that, though, Stacey. Sometimes it's about doing right from wrong. It's about doing right from wrong. Speech covers, I mean, you can't say that there hasn't been propaganda that has incited, violence. That's hate speech. There's talks, there's sweet when people talk, complimentary. There's therapeutic. You can't blanket speech.
What about when the flying monkeys make up stuff that's untrue?
Oh, that's always going to happen no matter what.
Pretty much, if you're a chatter in a chat, you have to look at any chat you're in as. Don't take everything you see at face value.
That's propaganda, but flying monkeys are from the Wizard of Oz. Once again, lay off the hallucinogenic.
And take it with a grain of salt, all those little things. So,
like, you'll be watching, and there's some of the stuff that comes out of the monkey's mouth. You're just like, where did you get that?
Now, you do realize that monkey could also be, taken any single way you want. I mean, flying monkeys. What does that mean?
From? Where did you come up from that? Yeah, it's just, what the hell? Where did that come from?
Yes, as it does.
But I mean,
You know that there's no real flying monkeys going around talking, right? You know that, Bobbles, right? I don't know what kind of drugs you're doing.
No one knows, yes.
But we all know.
Hey, Lisa
Griffin.
Hey, Lisa Griffin. We all know in every corner of YouTube, we have the
Hello, Tina.
shitsters.
Yeah.
We have known people
that would be Jerry WJ. He's got
love
one
to
in
go
their
from
room.
channel to channel,
Luna.
and they'll say all sorts of stuff in one channel to get.
Oh, that's lovely that he brought that up, because we have a lovely example of that. A wonderful example of that coming up.
And when they get called out, they go running to another channel saying how badly they were treated, and then they get sympathy. Yeah, those are the super flying monkeys that love to go from channel to channel.
Oh, well then. I know, right, Paranormal?
And once they become known, it's kind of like, and we all know there's a few of them that everybody that sees them with their multiple stock accounts and the whole thing.
Yes, I deal with that all the time.
Why though?
We're talking about flying monkeys.
Why do you think they do that?
Hijack.
Like, what do you think they sit around? They wake up and the first thing they think is, I'm gonna go search it up on YouTube.
No, we think you do. That's why you schedule it.
That's exactly what they do. That's exactly what I do all day.
Wonder how much shit I can get stirred up today.
Yeah. But why do?
And they want you to block them. They want you to block them. They want you to. I tell the trolls. I deal with this all day. I got 5,000 in a chat, and I'm dealing with probably half of them are trolls. And I tell them, you're just trying to get me to boot you. I'm just going to ignore you. They either calm down or they keep going, and one of my mods will end up, booting them out if they're bad. But we, in my chat, I allow all opinions. We don't allow our attacks. So if you can have your opinion, but just don't attack somebody while you're having your opinion. So
it can't, but it's like, oh, they do it so much. How can that be interesting? How can that be an interesting life? Like, can't
we're not attacking you. We're just playing your live stream, attacking us, right? I do like that headband she has on. I will give her that.
If you go to the, I don't know, go shop, leave your house, do something else.
For some people,
Gina, she could probably try that, but he might deflect the whole entire time.
But you have to remember, for some people, they view YouTube as strictly entertainment.
Right.
And
Addie. That's Addie something.
And for them, their entertainment is going in, acting the imp or the shit stirrer and causing this,
Thank
and then
you,
backing out and going, well,
Hey, John.
no, that's not what I meant. Oh, you took it the wrong way after all the crap has been flying around.
I agree, Amy.
Hey, pregnant Amy.
Well, they are flying monkeys. I mean, of course they're gonna throw their crap. I mean, that's what monkeys do. Don't they throw their poop?
Hey,
Hey,
Amy.
No,
I
Amy,
just
sadly they don't.
I just don't understand waking up every day and thinking, okay, well, I'm going to go on.
So the Queen JWJ flying monkey says, yeah, they lie about what happens either with me or up in Camden. And I think, well, that's not true. You weren't there, but I never comment because it's insane. They want to get a reaction, rage, suicide, etc. Oh, yeah.
YouTube and see how much shit I can stir up in different people's groups.
Now, I want everybody to remember Miss So Against the rage and the suicide.
And see how much shit. Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah, but growing up, didn't you have those one or two kids in your class?
So let's just take a look at this. I just want to take a look at this. Uno momento, por favor. One minute. Just got to get the name of this so we can remember who. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So now I want people to know when I do these commentaries, okay? It's not necessarily that I'm doing them against the person whose channel it is, okay? So please do not take offense.
I never get a notification from my own stream, guys. Is that terrible? How does that happen?
The point is, and I do like Triumph very much, but this is not Triumph. The point is that there's a suicide troll that is very active in this community and in other communities, okay?
Go to my channel. Okay? Tomorrow night, people. Five.
I think this is the
Maybe
one.
4%. You know what they said, guys? It was in that 2 days ago's newspaper.
No, this isn't the one.
Hello.
It's just that, hold on, I'll get it to where I need it to be. It's just that if they're going to talk about certain accounts that go to other channels and stir up shit, then they need to get the people correct who are doing it. Okay? Now, if this person has removed their comments from this place,
listen, just in my opinion, YouTube, take it easy with the harassment bullshit.
Okay, they haven't.
Hey, Tiffany, I'm doing fair use, all right? I mean, I know you appreciate when people tell you, oh, Tiffany, I'll be your bike seat, Tiffany, you're beautiful. So listen, if you accept those, man, come on, I tell you the truth. You're fucked.
Now, people know that Tiffany and I are
Malibu,
not in.
Laura, she's talking to you here.
In
I don't know
these.
if she's talking to Tracy too much, but basically talking to you.
Now, when he refers to Tracy here, hello, don't say a word. When he refers to Tracy here, he's talking about Piss and Excellence, not me. Okay? But I want you to know this is a whole nother community where basically they suicide troll Tiffany. Now, you know, Tiffany and I are not in the greatest, you know, the greatest standing right now. But
you,
my point is,
Laura, you, Malibu, and Katie. Fuck, stupid mouse. We need to have, where's it called?
My dog. Yeah. So I've been noticing this, and the one I know, you've been following around the chat. So last night you went into a stream.
Kim?
Did I mention Kim? Did I mention Kim?
Fuck you, did I mention Kim? The fuck is your problem?
So we've got JWJ goes
Fuck you.
in. Okay? JWJ goes into this. Now, this is from February 18th, 2022, on another channel out of this community. But JWJ is in there. Okay? And she's loving this. Right?
General Gabe. You are best friends with Kim. You are best friends with Kim. You are best.
She says, you know what happened? Now that Angel Carlisle is in here. Right? Angel Carlisle. Hi, Zombie Queen. Angel Carlisle is in. Now, I do believe, isn't she from this community before or something? I thought she had come from Sharon's channel. But we got JWJ in there going, you know what happened to me with her, Angel. Woo.
Friends with Kim. Getting it is on me. I see Kim get involved, and so Kim is the one I was. The fucking bitch muted me, guys. What do you expect me to do? Fucking whore muted me. You mute me again and I leave.
Now, these are men that are doing this kind of stuff. Remember that Mr. Fupa, he also, thank you, Zombie, he also harasses women.
You fucking bitch.
You call me a fucking bitch one more time and you
fucking bitch.
Okay, so that ends that. Hi, Angela.
I guess a few people were disappointed that night, weren't they, Tiffany? Oh, all of a sudden I'm a terrorist. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, you're gonna tell me I should act right? Could you tell me what it is I should do to act right?
Why does he talk like
Fuck, this is scary as shit. And now listen, people, I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, I think, oh my God, this is disgusting. I'm sorry, people, for this. Remember, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, look away.
Okay, so in the chat room here, says, you know, Angel says, yes, I do, Jules. And, I don't know who that person, Bridget, is, but Laura says, imagine what her room smells like. JWJ, high piston excellent. I just can't believe JWJ.
All right, just look away.
Yeah.
I need to explain something. I know it's disgusting. Me too, I'm looking away. I can't believe it. I can't fucking look at my computer.
Angel Carla. Yup, there's a flashlight.
Okay, look, guys. This is terrible. I get it. Fuck, okay, I gotta change this fucking thing. Put it back to the dog. Hold on. Now, I'm gonna even forget what I have to say, though. Puts up her hair. She's putting on the makeup. The whole fucking thing. This is a fucking show that she's doing. She's putting on a fucking show. Fucking puke worthy. And the people in her chat supporting this shit. Except those. Man, come on, I tell you the truth. You're fucked.
Then, Laura Benedetti, she lives to shame the looks of every woman. This Bridget, why would anyone do porn videos in any room where they've got children, for goodness sake? Laura Benedetti wears clothes up to the neck because of moles and Adam's apple. Sounds like you live to shame the look of every woman.
Fucking ugly. You're disgusting. It's like I cannot describe.
Best roasting going on here, as they say. What the fuck, man?
How putrid you truly are as a person, and even on your outside fucking
This is somebody by the name of Tony.
reptilian shell thing that you have. Anyway, all right, back to this, people. Let's get serious. She's got a lot of things to say.
Laura says, filter doesn't remove moles or change your complexion from cork to basic.
She needs to have a serious thought.
Oh, they're talking about Tiffany. Yes, they're talking about Tiffany.
Look at those lips, people. Ah, shit.
There's 7 people in here. I'm going to wait a minute and see how many more I can get.
How many more you can trap? Is that what you're doing? You want to wait to see how many fish you can catch with your bullshit story, don't you?
What is the problem, man? Yes, I think.
I've told people in the past.
Have you?
A lot of people.
Really? How many? When you say that you've trolled a lot of people in the past, I'm one of them, clearly. How many are we talking about? Are we talking double or triple digits? I'm sure you never did.
Now, I do like Triumphant Info Comic Dog, so.
There's nothing wrong. All right, let's go.
It's one thing to troll somebody. Okay? It's one thing to troll someone. I've trolled people in the past. A lot of people. Okay? I'm not going to pay attention to the chat right now.
I mean, it is interesting to listen to Tiffany admit this shit, though, right?
Nobody was writing.
It's another thing to protect your friends.
Oh.
Defend your friends.
Okay.
Their honor, right?
The honor of your friends, right?
Somebody likes to put it. Sure, by all means. However, we are in a whole other realm.
There's the people, it's too big on my thing. I gotta make it smaller. I'm very sorry. What the fuck is going on with her mouth? Why doesn't she move her mouth?
It's TMJ, Tiffany Moser Jaw.
Is that what it is? The Botox? Is that what you girls, when you talk about Botox? Is that what we're looking at right now? There's something weird with that mouth.
The behavior for a group of women to take a predatory male and parade him all over the internet like he's a victim when he's made statements such as, I want to have her mud and her throat slit.
Really?
And to conceal this information.
Conceal it. Oh.
And parade him around as if he's a victim of me. Here's the first thing that comes to mind about.
So you got JWJ in there saying, you crack me up, Tony. Saying, it's a filter. And it seems she hides her bottom teeth, but she stated it's TMJ. No, I'm trying to prove that Jersey with Jules is a flying monkey, as they say, who goes around to other channels and suicide trolls people and takes part in this.
Okay.
How many women did you all potentially put in danger?
Oh, shit.
Like he's a victim, and he's actually a...
For God, Tiffany, you're not going to the how many women have you put in danger thing? Listen, people, I only watched it very quick.
So we got Jules in there harassing Tiffany over her teeth.
I didn't see this one coming. I'm sorry. Maybe it's the gummy. Okay, how many people have been in danger?
This Bridget Blaine, who I don't know who that is, says, I'm upset how she made out she was poorly when she wasn't, and ladies that were really poorly believed her and opened up to her, and probably even worse than that, subjected children to her sexual ways. Laura Vittadini says, no, Jules, her teeth are nasty. She makes fun of everyone's teeth because of hers.
Danger, all right.
Good God. How many women could you have put in harm's way by doing this?
Okay.
By co-signing this person?
Co-signing?
You ever think about that?
Did you see that, people? She makes the statement, but it wasn't good enough. So she had to get up. Listen, I'm gonna.
JWJ said, and it seems she hides her bottom teeth, but she stated it's TMJ. Okay, Laura, I don't know. Co-signing.
Rewind it. You're gonna see with your own eyes. I'm not making this shit up. She realized that she looked like a pig, and so therefore she has to straighten up, fix the fucking pajama shit. And then Freddie says, okay. I'll bet you she's gonna even repeat the sentence. Watch. Look at this fucking failed actress.
And did you all potentially put in danger? I champion this guy like he's a victim, and he's actually a good guy.
Oh shit, she just realized.
How many women could you have put in harm's way by doing this? By co-signing this person as a piece of tape?
Yeah, straighten that out.
Did you ever think about that?
Right. There you go.
This is why it is so important online to vet the information that you are being told.
Oh.
Look at it.
To vet the information. Now, I don't believe anything about you vetting information, Tiffany, after the things that you said about me, but I'm just showing how Jersey with Jules is a suicide troll.
From a logical standpoint.
From a logical point. Okay.
Oh, but he showed a bunch of proof. He showed a lot of proof. He really did.
Like you're a fucking whore.
Okay.
I saw the proof, yes.
Conversations. He showed you.
I don't know about the conversations, but I saw that you were a fucking dirty whore.
Jersey with Jules says to that, very, Tony, and be logical. Vent it, Tony, and be logical. And Angel Carlisle says, no flashlight. It's important for you to STFU.
Yeah, who's messaging you?
Somebody who just keeps spreading lies and rumors till somebody gets that down and out.
You're going to say something interesting at the end of this, people. All that shit, throw that all out the window. That doesn't matter. You tell us what matters. Go ahead.
Break promises every day.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you lie. People break promises. In other words, you lie. All right.
So Jules is in here.
Maybe we're not compatible. And let me tell you the thing that made me realize about this person that this isn't a good situation for me to be in. Is when he started.
She says, exactly, Bridget. Exactly, Bridget. But to call it tucking in, ugh. There's somebody in here called Bubblehead Spectacular. I mean, I don't even.
Threatening me and being extremely abusive. Yeah, this was all a lie, right? I was lying. It was me. I pushed him to get to that place, right? I set him up. And now the same women who are repeating this lie that he told everybody are claiming that they're the victims of the same type of behavior that I tried to get away from, that I've been punished for.
Jersey with Jules. Okay. So, Piston Excellence says, threats to kill self, a bit steep. She's so dramatic. This Bubblehead Spectacular says, but she did porn with him and still is. Jersey with Jules says, Tiffany will be the first chosen one bobblehead doll with a filter bobblehead. Then bobbles, cause she technically deserved it because she's super cute and it's her name.
You guys see this? Do you see what's going on here?
Not yet.
These same women that defended him and minimize my story and my.
Listen, again, I don't want to talk about Yaxley tonight. Maybe tomorrow or after. Let's keep him out of this. But
I can't get over Jersey with Jules.
They weren't defending actually was providing proofs.
And Person Excellent says, while wearing or wielding a dildo.
Of this pig's behavior. Like, I always thought it was a joke that she got naked on the internet like a pig. Because she denies this. When I was saying that I saw pictures of her nude, she denied it. Saying that it's not true, it's not her. Just 2 months ago.
Laura Benedini says, for free.
Explanation that I gave with proof of what he did to me are now crying victims of the same exact type of behavior at a much smaller scale. And then when they all decide that he's no longer worthy of their friendship and they're defending, and they're
Now, I want people to understand that this woman has a child.
crying all over the internet about it, then what happens? Why?
So when they do this kind of stuff, they are not taking into account, you know, when this Bubblehead Spectacular, she does porn for all men online. I mean, come on, man.
Blamed for it. Obviously, I'm behind his feet through behavior towards them. No. And then the truth starts coming out in the wash. And all of a sudden, these really criminally bad things
There's Carrie Ann. Nobody was defending Yaxley. They were looking for truth. Bridget Blaine, Tiffany, you're still a young woman, maybe messed up for reasons no one knows. Please respect yourself, and then you'll be able to respect others, and especially children. But don't you think, Bridget, that you've been mouthing off in here and talking about kids, and you're not respecting people? Hello, Suzanne.
did and said about me are being exposed.
Hi, Carrie Ann, how you doing, sweetie?
Because they had a falling out. Not because of their concern for my safety, mind you. This isn't some noble move on their part. This isn't, some act out of good nature and decency. They're tattletelling on him now because they're no longer his friends. Now, how did they not have this falling out? How long would they have kept this to themselves?
Hello, Sassy.
Kept what?
How long?
Oh, you think the girls kept the secrets from you?
Another 2 months?
Oh, shit.
Laura Vedadini, everyone has seen my tatas, and I don't give a fuck. I get more puss than most dudes. Puss? Oof. Piston Excellence says she has OCD masturbation. Laura says, no, Tiffany, he was just a customer. LOL, sorry. Carrie Ann says, Yaxley was given the benefit of the doubt.
This is getting exciting. People, get your popcorn.
How long?
JWJ says, very true, Bridget. Why is she even over there?
Would you all have kept this information to yourself?
Okay.
And you think that's okay? You think it's okay because of what I did?
What did you do?
Now, if you guys remember correctly, the other day, I said that I had a feeling that they had some kind of something going on because of the way she had made that video about me. And Bubblehead Spectacular says, Tiffany made a truce with Yaxley behind the scenes, and we were done with him.
Because of what I did. Imagine.
JWJ says, this is getting exciting. LOLOLO, Tony. Laughing emoji.
People like this ran our justice system.
Oh, shit, the justice system. Of course.
Well, the female victim broke a promise to get off of YouTube to this person. He had every right to kill her.
What? I'm not rewinding people.
She led him on.
She's saying that the woman always gets blamed. Okay? That's what she's saying, Tony.
Just completely omit the, huge amount of evidence that she has that he was abusive.
Really?
Irrational.
I feel that she did have evidence showing that.
What else?
Unhealthy.
Oh, unhealthy.
And that just was massive red flags that it was heading into a very bad situation. Ignore all that. No, she
What did you do?
perpetrated that. She forced him her behavior made him act that way, right? My
Yes.
behavior made him act that way,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Really? Really?
It's her fault.
Yes.
And obviously it's my fault that he's now treating other females this way.
There's Jersey with Jules. Oh, unhealthy with her laughing, crying emoji.
I don't know about that.
Right? I did it. Wake the fuck up.
Oh, hey, don't steal my things. I say that. Fucking
This
bitch.
is the problem with
Get your own shit.
This is the problem with people on the internet.
Okay?
I'm not reading the chat, so I apologize if I'm missing comments, but this is really serious.
It is.
Yes, Nayel, that's what they're saying. Yes. And she's saying, like, what the fuck? Bubblehead Spectacular says, you gaslight men, Tiffany. Like, as if it's okay. JWJ's in there with her laughing, crying emojis.
Aaron was threatening to have somebody slit my throat to make it look.
Prudently, this is on that Tony's channel where, look, Piston Excellent puts murder for hire with that money bag emojis in there. This is in response to Bobble's live stream from yesterday. Prudently, welcome. Talking about talking about flying monkeys, which we all think they're the scariest things we ever saw from the Wizard of Oz. I don't know if they're tripping or doing some kind of hallucinogenics. I'm not sure. But so we got Jersey with Jules in Babbling with Bobbles channel, talking about, telling everybody about suicide trolls, this and that. So this is another side of the community from February 18th. I'm so sorry. Do what does Jersey? She's in the room. She's in this live stream, like getting, people riled. She's loving suicide trolling Tiffany. And she suicide trolls me on all different communities. And she's in this community here doing it towards, she's modded even in this room.
Like I was mugged.
Is that right?
And nobody told me.
Oh, shit.
And not only did nobody tell me.
Yeah.
These women created this man around the internet like he was a victim of mine just because of their misguided.
I don't appreciate the way Tiffany just like blanket statements the fact that, I did defend her because I am against the whole suicide trolling and cyberbullying, regardless of whom it's against.
Hatred for me.
Oh, so they hate you. That's why they
did
did it.
You have a really valid reason to hate me this much? No,
oh, yeah, I do. Well, I don't hate you. You're insignificant.
See, these are a group of people who act very poorly. They have very bad behavior.
He's playing one of Tiffany's live streams, and they're responding to it.
Right.
And in order to mask their bad behavior, they have to have an enemy.
Right. And that's you.
They're not an enemy. They're just shitty people.
Okay.
But with an enemy, they have an excuse.
Okay.
If it wasn't for person so-and-so, I would behave good in...
Here's Jersey with Jules. Tony is hilarious at the same time. I do that too, Piston Excellence. I talk to the screen. Carrie Ann says she wouldn't have encountered that had she stayed faithful to her boyfriend instead of having multiple online affairs. I don't know why these people, I can't, start hanging out. I know a long time ago, Prudently. A long time ago.
And kind and reasonable all the time.
Really?
But because of this person, I have to ask this way. It's their fault.
Oh, it's all their fault.
What's going on here?
Of course.
So you have a group of shitty people who need to justify their shitty behavior at my expense.
Exactly. I see it now.
And the caveat to this
is the caveat?
Not only do they have to justify their shitty behavior, they have to conceal the threatening behavior of their jumping off point, which was Yaxley.
Oh.
And they did this for months.
months. Fuck.
And it's not like these people didn't know better. No, one of them was one of the only people I was in communication with while involved with this person. I knew intimately the hell I was going through.
Okay.
The other one had been friends with him for a year and had suffered through similar treatment from him.
I don't understand why she's not mad at Bobbles because he was still talking to Bobbles. Right? Didn't she say she'd been, speaking to him? I know. I'm ready to get prudently to read the last fucking chapters of what you call it there, Racing in the Rain. JWJ says, "Who is the caveat?" She knows it's her. She knows it's her. She's got laughing, crying emojis. She's horrible.
Okay.
I decided to conceal it from everybody because of her own self-serving interests and her own bad behavior that she participated in with this guy.
Oh. She participated, but you did on the direct.
That she led her on. But in the same breath, she's calling him a customer.
That is pretty weird.
And you all paraded him around like I did something wrong and blamed me.
You were innocent. Terribly.
And nobody told me.
No.
JWJ says, well, first of all, Laura Benedini, we all know she's wonderful, says, blah, blah, blah. Stop slapping with lowlives online and go spend time with your son. JWJ says, are we watching Days of Tiffany's Life?
Nobody told you.
She's not in there, Night Owl. They're playing Tiffany's live stream from the other night.
Okay.
Oh, this is a really bad deed that was kept from me. He apparently aired to a group of 3 women, the private webcam chat we had before.
Okay.
With him edited out, of course. He had the decency towards himself to edit himself out of that. God forbid he humiliate and show who he really is. Only me.
I'm not aware of this thing.
These 3 or 4 people, however many, were sat there and watched this in its entirety.
Bubblehead Spectacular says you played him the same way you did 5 guys before him. Piston Excellence, this is hilarious. Angel Carlisle, LOL, Jules. Laura Vidadini, I never said he led me on.
Already?
You watched what?
Nobody bothered telling me about it. One of the people who viewed this took screenshots of it and has been running around in stock accounts and using these as their avatar.
Really?
But I'm obsessed with them. I did horrible things.
Carrie Ann says, you did do something wrong. You have a fiance you live with. What do you care, Carrie Ann? Why is it your business?
For them. Prove it. Show these things I did. Laura.
Laura? Oh, shit. You're talking to Laura. Oh, fuck. All right. I think I'm pouring my 3rd drink. Okay, just my 3rd for the moment.
Laura Vidadini, you're never disappointing to be low class. You say, he didn't lead me on. I figured he was talking to me like that because he was a customer, you absolute vegetable. Huh. You are just so...
The married town girl who was led on. Oh, but all the truth was accidentally. Now we're back together, really? I've explained all this in the last live that I did.
Yeah, we're going to listen to that.
In desperation, wanting this to stop, I went to him and offered him conversation.
There's JWJ. Oh, Carrie Ann with her laughing, crying emojis.
Honest conversation.
So you did reach out to him. Okay.
Because I didn't know he was soliciting my murder.
Oh, shit.
Bubblehead says, you have done horrible things to everyone, Tiffany. And JWJ says, I agree. Bubblehead also says he actually lies and claims Laura and Katie are LARPing with her and they hate Tiffany. JWJ says, I agree, Bubblehead.
Because nobody bothered.
No, I'm boring, Tiffany. And you still did. Fucking soliciting a murder.
There is something severely wrong with you women.
How much does it cost to solicit a murder, people? Oh shit, I think she notices my message. She bans me?
And they're still gonna drag me. There's no pornos made next to my child.
Is that? Who are you talking to? I only got one comment in.
Hello, Bando.
People, I got the clip. That was the comment I got in. I wrote something like, I might have taken a screenshot. Hang on. Let me see if I can tell you what I wrote.
I know. We're just proving that Georgie with Jules is a lot worse than she said.
It's hard to go through 36,000.
Jersey with Jules says, a lot. Did you ask her if she's starring in her own show days of Tiffany's life?
Screenshots, people. Come on. Hold on. Screenshots.
You sick fuck.
Fuck you. You're the one doing the pornos. You sick fuck.
You're still gonna drop.
Laura Benedetti. Yes, I'm better than you. Get over it. It's not my fault that I'm more important. I'm precious. You're not. Life will go on. Move the fuck on. This is all Laura Benedetti. Hello, Adair. I would have never seen this video if I wasn't in this chat. She's going to be complaining about how perfect I am while on her deathbed. Wow.
Drag me. See, this is what happens when you have shitbag people who play internet vigilante.
Oh, that's me. You're talking about me. I'm just defending myself.
There's no...
Carrie Ann says, in the room next to her son, in the house of her fiance. Bubblehead Spectacular. Yes, there where you got up to answer the door with a dildo hanging out of you. What the hell is wrong with these people?
Respect. There's no friendship. This is a massive group of shitbag people doing shitty things with no lows. And the reason why these people have no lows that they ever hit, there's no glass ceiling here. They're as low as people can get. You know why?
Why?
Because these people have nothing to lose. There's no winning. Nobody's winning here, okay?
And I don't know why you are talking about me sometimes, Tiffany. I really don't. I really don't. JWJ says, decency, respect. When did she have that? When she threatened me and my charity? Ugh, JWJ. You disgusting woman.
You all want to cry victim. You all have audacity.
Vera Benedetti says, hell hath no fury of an orphan scorned.
We go online and cry about how this person treated you. Fuck you. And at one time in this siren song, treated me bad, threatened me. Oh, he did? And you're shocked by this? You're surprised that he threatened you. Really?
Something's weird about that mouth, people. I don't know if it's because I'm stoned, but that fucking mouth is weird. With the flashlight.
So, Jersey with Jules says, Tony, when you smoke the bobblehead, I don't know what the hell she means by this, you can see the filter more, the head moves, and it has a cutout kind of look. It's like a fake computer person talking. That's so weird. Yes, God gave me one. Jersey with Jules is so weird.
I got banned after that remark. So I just want to ask you, from 1 to 10, how funny is that? Come on, I mean, these things, they don't come up.
I don't understand how Jersey with Jules doesn't know that she is a suicide troller. Jersey with Jules says, I told Katie We
left
have
my
to
area
pursue
and then mention something.
the kid thing, no matter if we left anyone behind. Only thing that matters are the kids. I don't know. I don't understand how Tiffany could know and use it to try to get Yaxley back. Pursue the kid thing. A child walking in on a loving relationship that can reassure the child that everything is okay to a film crew. I don't even.
About the Inland Empire. Now, the Inland Empire is not a threat, okay? It's a cluster of counties in Southern California.
Okay.
And they refer to it that way.
37? I thought he was like 38.
My fault that you all went to him, or he went to you, and you embraced him in his lies, and victimized him, and publicly paraded him around like he was some, injured soul who had wrongdoings done to him. My fault.
Those are with Jules is sick.
You know how I know it was fucking fake? Because I went to the metadata of the video, and it was made the year prior to you sending it to me.
Me too, I think so, Laura.
But I'm not the one that put
But some people are saying she does meth.
Somebody else made that public.
Bubblehead says Jules, Yaxley, and Tiffany made a truce and told Yaxley she loved him and always would. She was helping him expose Domingo. Jersey with Jules says, I know Bubblehead, but he didn't do it because he was in love.
Let me remind you.
Somebody.
Tiffany. No, he's not.
So there's no truce.
You're surprised that he threatened you.
She says, I think it's a green screen. She's like a cutout of the weathercaster. I mean, Jersey with Jules is all over this. I feel like I'm going to get spanked by my mom, she says.
That's my fault. Okay.
She says, Jersey with Jules says, sick. She's a real sick person. I didn't threaten her, LOL. She threatened me, wowzers. Okay, so let's go back to where she talks about this.
About certain things. Tiffany was angry. You get it, Tiffany. She's a bit upset. She's a victim right now.
Feel good, right? Like you're doing something? You enjoyed this. All of you.
Who? Not me.
Good times. Jules, Laura, Katie, Malibu, Yaxley, Tony.
Fuck off!
Anybody else?
What? No, take that back! Tiffany, you better fucking do a video. And listen. Okay, listen, Jules, sweetie, you understand my situation. Like, I take a lot of shit, Jules.
Very strange. So if it's boring, I don't understand. Like, Rachel, are you bored? Like, I'm trying to prove the point that Jules is.
Trying to do a little bit of sharing. All right, my shoulders are only so wide. So listen, Tiffany, you do a fucking retraction video, and you take my name out of there. I mean, if you want to keep Jules, you want to keep Katie, you want to keep the other. Listen, I talked to them. They're okay with it, but you gotta retract my name. All right, you gotta take my name out of this fucking thing. I'm not involved.
You are involved, though.
Hey, I'm not involved. I'm innocent in this. It's okay, Jules. Don't worry. I'll talk to you later, sweetie.
All of you. Good times. Malibu, Yaxley County, anybody else, leave my names, leave my name out of your mouth. Cease and desist.
The fuck?
No more.
You should have said that at the beginning.
No more.
And don't fucking blame me, eh, Tiffany? I better not fucking see a copyright strike again. All right. You should have said at the beginning, listen, Tony, don't get my name out of your mouth. You should have said it at the beginning. Don't fucking save that shit for the end. And then after that, you're going to do a video. Look, I told Tony and Jules and Malibu and Laura.
I just don't even know how Jules found her way over there.
Keep my name out of their mouth and they talking about me. You should have said that at the beginning. I'm safe on this one, people. I'm innocent in this situation. All right. So I hope, Jules, are you okay, sweetie? Hold on. Okay.
Fucking Laura Vidadini's avatar is her with no pants on. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay. I don't understand why she is either. Go ahead with Katie. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay. I know, the guy's voice is very annoying here. It's more about, like, you know, the Jersey with Jules doing that.
Exactly, sweet. Okay, so Jules is fine, people. Don't worry. We've already worked out certain things. If Tiffany was angry, you get it. Tiffany is a bit upset. She's a victim right now.
I do read your compliment. And Laura, I'm sorry, Jersey with Jewel says, yes, I'm crying tiny tears with my tiny violin. So in this same live stream, somebody had made a comment saying, and I think, you know, threatening to kill yourself is a little steep. And yet there's Jersey with Jules saying, you know, your tiny tears with a tiny violin. That's, you know, Miss Jersey with Jules with her charitable organization.
Shit just got really serious.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It is a beautiful day out today. I woke up, I drank my coffee, I opened my email, and here's what was in it.
Right, I Heart Pink? Exactly. Hi, what's up?
Well, as I sit here and I ponder this message, and I wonder to myself,
now she sits there and ponders.
The first thing that comes
So
to mind.
then Bubblehead says, Jules, did he actually admit he had a truce with Tiffany? And Jersey with Jules says, it's a little more complicated than that to me, but yes, a ceasefire. Why is she involved in everything?
Again, as it did yesterday, why am I only now learning about this?
Right.
Hi, Pink.
I now have proof that he said this to 2 people. I'm sure there's many more. And one of these people, the one mentioned here, I have known for 7 years. Prior to that time, I considered...
Does anybody know who this Mike guy is?
She has known Leslie for 6 months. Her and I have shared information about her children. I've tried to guide her through...
the same with me, Tracy.
Because when I put music on, it gets copyright, and that's why I banned though. So when I do music, it's going to be on different lines. So I do believe that we have established that, yes, Jersey with Jules is so she's all here, you know, saying, Carrie Ann says she inserts herself everywhere and plays victim when she has tortured people. Ollie, in her 60s, was suicide trolled by her and almost overdosed because of her. Jersey with Jules, she's all up in this, man. She's fucking getting, like, off on it. Right? Who has you blocked? Nobody has you blocked. They say, you know, she goes on and on. They're just fucking assholes. So let's go back to the bobbles, whatever. Okay? I just needed to, you know, make it pretty clear that Jersey with Jules is an absolute suicide troll. Takes part in a lot of stuff. But we're going to go back to this. because we don't want to be too oblivious, right? As she tells us we are.
Class that would do that.
Like, just pick the people.
So we have.
I started a company with 2 pots on my stove as a Black female.
So here, this is 21 hours ago. Here's Jersey with Jules and Babbling with Bobbles live stream, saying, yeah, they lie about what happens either with me or up in Camden. And I think, well, that's not true. You weren't there, but I never comment because it's insane. They want to get a reaction, rage, suicide, etc. So that's a lie. That's a complete lie, Jersey with Jules, because you do comment. You comment in other live streams, okay? You are a liar.
To pick,
or
yeah,
the situation to make it worse, and then all of a sudden they're backing out, and you have like one half fighting the other half.
And they're sitting over there watching, laughing.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll come in groups, so they'll have a site or whatever. They'll be part of a network, and then they'll have a list of channels that they're going to hit, and they just hit them one after another.
I want you all to know that Jersey with Jules is the person that they think they're describing somebody else, but it's Jersey with Jules. Jersey with Jules is the person who is doing exactly what they're describing.
They get booted out of each one, and it's a game they play, so it's a game for them. If you have people who are, like you're saying, that are protecting the monkey thingy, then that's a whole different thing. But with trolls in general who hit the channels are usually doing it to, it's a game. It's just a game. But in this situation, it sounds like it's something else, though. This monkey thing.
Now, this AC says, I wouldn't be surprised if Irv is moving dope with that Tonka he drives. Look at his past criminal charges. Fuck you, AC, you fucking slanderous piece of crap.
Well, it goes back to attempting to weaponize your members or your followers, and we've seen that in reality TV world where followers of certain channels go en masse like lemmings and go, they're going into war, and it's kind of like,
wow, AC, you might want to fucking watch your disgusting slanderous mouth.
Why are you doing it? Why are you going into other channels?
It seems so stupid. I mean, it literally seems so stupid and ridiculous and so pointless to do. You know?
Or
the Cooters? No, I've never seen the Cooters.
That's Toto, Pink.
The Cooters? I've seen a bomb chat. Only Cooter. I haven't seen the Cooters. Just doesn't unplug yourself from the matrix to break through the pulse. What? Michigan me?
Red Pants Project says there are actual organized groups that do this to others. Red Pants Project, you know who they are. You know you have been around. Oh, I know. Funny, right? I mean, Strawberry says they are set on their lies and delusions. It is what is honestly, they will never grow up at this point, and some of them admit to liking it, and there are trolls in there riling her up. Lisa Griffin says, I hate how she puts them fake teeth when they're out to dinner. My hubby would never let me do that. I'm playing with her Barbies. LOL. Amy says they take some things so freaking seriously. You mean about trying to recover from addiction or cancer? Hmm. How horrible are we for taking that seriously, huh?
Break to the false reality you're all living in. What the hell, Michigan made?
Tammy, sometimes yes, sometimes it's adults.
JWJ says, I always say they wake up in the morning with their first cup of coffee and lay out a huge piece of paper, their battle plan paper, and decide, who are we going to shit on today? LOL. Hmm. You know.
Also, you might get more trolls certain times of the year. You'll get kids that their parents aren't home, so they're on driving everybody crazy. So.
Right? It's grown ass adults. That's even more sad.
Chemist Chaz says, I saw someone in SG chat last night say they changed their name because they have been on all of CW chats. No one likes them. I know it was a certain person just by what they say. I know her real name. Do you?
Yeah, but that's the thing. You're at home. You have an opposing opinion. You want to turn around and you want to voice it. And this platform, in the channels, in the member chats, gives you that door to open to go in and voice what you want to say.
Lisa Griffin says she is on H and she needs help. Run fast to rehab. Amy Catalano, grown physically, but not mentally or emotionally. You do see that you're sitting here in a fucking live stream like this, right? These people?
And then all of a sudden, when
Right,
you're going in there, and people are like, "Well, no, you're wrong. You only have half the facts. No, you're wrong. You have this, or you have a closed mind. You're not even open to even discussing it." That's when they all start to, "Oh my God, you're attacking me." No, if you're going to go in and you're going to say something that is absolutely unfounded or with only half truth, then
yeah, we get that, JC Bear, but you do know that we're just playing you guys' live stream and commenting, right?
what did you expect? But then they automatically put up they attacked me. Well, then why'd you go in there? Why'd you go in?
And then they go, I got really know.
Oh, Buggy. Oh, I'm a Buggy bear now. Hey, Michigan babe.
And I agree, Danielle, I agree.
Oh, look at this. Look at Jersey with Jules. Some are suicide trolls. They move past the people who don't get worked up. But some unstable people, they keep going after till they break them down. It's horrible. Jersey with Jules. You are the most disgusting, deceitful, grotesque piece of lying crap going. AC says Shady admitted to being an addict on her angry video she posted directed to Tommy D. Nature has that posted on his channel. It's a shorts video. Ooh, so they played Sharon's video where she admitted to something. Ooh. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I do.
Some of these people are older than us that see this shit. I'm like, what the hell is up with you? Like, what happened in your life that you have to do this? Like, what's lacking in your life?
Ask yourself that. You're the one who has the live stream up, that we have the task of having to play.
Life where you wake up and you have to do this shit on YouTube.
You
like, seriously,
us.
Don't you want to make real friends? Don't you want a lasting relationship?
Don't
you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't absolutely be happy.
Strawberry says, LOL, like when they jump in the comments spouting lies and claim we jumped on them for correcting the lies. Would you care to elaborate?
You'd be happy.
Yeah, but remember, people want to be heard.
That's not a way to be heard. That's a way to be hated.
No, but okay.
Well, you would know. You would know.
The past few years, everybody's kind of like been through various.
JWJ says, who was it, Chemist Jazz? She doesn't miss a thing. Traveler Girl Lou says, I seen someone in SG comments I never thought would be in there, then come on my live. I'm like, reporting back next or what?
Items of isolation and so forth. So a lot of times, the only methods of actual communication has been virtual.
Yeah.
It has been virtual. So the only way these platforms.
You know that you're on social media, right? Do they know that? Strawberry says, it's sad we still have to talk about this. LOL. Well, it can't be too sad for you if you're LOLing about it. I mean, LOL? It's so damn unfortunate. Well, not for you, Strawberry. You're laughing out loud about it.
Social media platforms gives you a way to be heard like never before. You're not out with your group of friends voicing and talking.
John Plazon, whoever that is, says everything will come to an end. You'll see. What goes up must come down. You know I'm dying to say something right now, but I won't. Perhaps I will when I read this next comment. She is not a celebrity at all. You think she is, but she is mentally disturbed and lashing out. AC says they're jobless or retired junkies or active addicts. Those boomers, I bored as hell and have lot of times are bored as hell and have a lot of time on their hands. Those boomers. Those boomers. Yeah, what goes up must come down. Well, we're waiting to see that result from that diet.
Talking and discussing and arguing back and forth. You're doing it virtually. And that's taken to, oh, well, I don't believe you, and what you said offends me, so I have a right to go in there and say that you've offended me.
Unless there's screenshots and there's debunking going on, then we have it right here.
Would you do that in real life? If you're in a group of your friends? Or would you go up to
Pink Cake says some of them are a couple of years younger than my mother. I couldn't picture my mother speaking to another person the way they do, or sitting on YouTube for hours on end bashing someone in general. Okay, Pink Cake. Didn't want to say this, but you know what I couldn't picture myself doing? Selling my child's stuff for drugs, or missing their graduation for drugs, ripping off my family for drugs. And I really didn't even want to go there. But how dare you think you're in a position to judge people who haven't done anything to you, haven't done a thing to you except be nice. I remembered I shared that link with you to the trail, the Highway of Tears. And yet, here you are.
a stranger?
Tell them they offended me? Yeah, I mean, I'm
okay. So if I'm there with a group of 10 of my friends, and we're chatting, and we're defying, and saying stuff, and you overhear it, you're going to come up to me and go, you offended me. I'd be like, then don't listen to me. What do you think conversations for, you know?
Is this me or is this them sounding like that?
I'll be like, well, you were being loud. Stop talking.
Well, then don't listen.
Sometimes you were talking too loud.
Well, sometimes you're in this bar talking too loud. I just ignore you.
Oh, so they're telling that JC Bear is talking too loud, they're saying.
Well, that's good. Then you can do that.
Well, then good. Do me the same courtesy. You know?
I can't because you're talking too loud.
I'm terribly sorry. Can we all be more quiet for the queen of
Please,
the club here?
please, can you?
And it'd be like, no, because we'll see tonight.
Well, no, because I'm just a bitch like that. I like if somebody
Well, we know.
offended me, I would tell them that they offended me. But you know,
And I'd be
there's
like,
a
and I'd look at you and go, that's nice. What
Day Day says, Bobbles, do a 12-hour live with laughing emojis. Ah, okay, Day Day. The fuck is that supposed to mean, Mr. Threaten people with a straight razor?
your
like
point?
I would know that. Like I mean,
But you see what
oh
I mean?
hell no, Day Day, hell no, I can't do that. No, I couldn't do that. No,
Oh,
no.
Like you never have. Like Cray Cray Debbie has never. We're not singing here tonight, Banda.
maybe.
Oh
No, but,
God, no, Day Day.
but you get where I'm going with this.
I gotta pee,
People in the
Day Day.
last couple of years have been, you know, on their own, and virtual communication, virtual worlds, and virtual media, social media allows them to communicate and connect.
Right. Yeah.
So they feel that they have a right to go into where, you know, they know their opinion is not going to be looked upon favorably. And
The what? The soul sign card in your text? Oh, the suicide. Yeah, I know, right?
and they feel they have a right to say it. The only problem is that when they get pushback in there, they revert to, oh, they were mean to me. They were mean to me.
I know.
So,
well, no, don't even what? No, you put it on yourself. You can't.
No, nobody puts shit on themselves, Bobbles. I did nothing to you, and I got cancer, and apparently you think I put that on myself. And Sharon ate ice cream.
Sit there. That's like the thing I don't get. Like it's just like you sit there and you can do all this blah 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 blah, but then whenever it gets turned around on you, you can't bitch and moan and complain. You can't.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy. You can't. It's a two-way street. If you bitch and sit there for say 12 hours bitching about and bitch.
No. We were playing your live streams that were disgusting.
And bitching, and then someone turns around and bitches about you, you can't bitch back.
Hey, Adrian.
You have to like you can't expect somebody not to. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little. No, I'm not really feeling better. No, I'm sorry. I would say I'm feeling a little bit better, but no. As the night goes on, I'm gonna start coughing and sneezing and going on mute more. Oh my god, I'm on Heidi's last night. I kept going on mute and coughing and oh god, I got my tissues here, everything.
I know you didn't cough so much.
Something fishy. The whole Bob Saget thing.
Yeah, you got. Let me Delsum. You know, Delsum doesn't work. Nothing works.
So I think they'll be looking into that more.
I don't think it's.
Michigan Made is very smart. Michigan Made says Generation Z and all the generations to come after them are going to only know how to communicate via device like Zoom and whatnot. There will be no more hanging out over at your friend's house. He's right about that.
It's bronchitis because I don't sound like I have bronchitis. Like my cough, my cough was really bad sounding, and now it's not so bad sounding. It was.
Thank you,
you're
Banda.
fine. My cough when I was coughing, it was sounding like really bad, like ooh. Now it's not so bad sounding. It was real wheezy.
He says bars, restaurants are going to become a thing of the past where these young generations coming up ain't going to want to hang out with each other in person because they were never introduced to things. He's very smart. He's very smart.
real wheezy and deep, but now it's not so bad. At least. I just would like to sleep like a full 12 hours without coughing. That'd be nice.
The seasonal stuff, my nose just does not like it at all. I live where the pine trees are, and the pine pollen here is.
I don't have a nebi. Do I have a nebi? No, but I have a thing.
I never thought pine trees generated a lot of pollen.
Oh Lord, yes.
It's yellow. It covers your car. We have yellow.
Yeah, it looks like your car is yellow.
Yep. Here, which is well, we do. I mean, we do, but we don't. Not we're up in a hill area, so it's colder here, so our dogs don't have to worry about feeding.
Like I call these whoopies, like the sweater things, the coats or whatever. What do you call these things? That long things with sleeves and pockets that you wear out. And I just discovered I have.
Tell us what you mean, Phoebe.
But as you can see, here's the variety.
My brain fog is better. I'm thinking more clearly. This has been the best thing ever.
Feel the difference with NeuroQ.
Because this has been like Monday will be going on like what 2 weeks almost that I've had.
Yeah.
Like, just let me sleep. Like I just want to sleep. I mean, I woke up. I went back to sleep. All I could do is think of just like, yeah, sitting up sleeping.
You know, a little bourbon helps every day go down.
I have to watch what alcohol I drink too. I can only have some like certain alcohols because of the diabetes.
Bye, I heart pink.
Like I can't have certain because they turn like certain ones turn straight into sugar.
Peacemaker.
Vodka and Kool-Aid. Ew.
That's funny, Phoebe. Good point. You're not gonna tell her that though.
For coming and subscribing.
Hold up. Sorry, Willow. I'll make it. See, when I'm sick, I don't think about things. I'm just like,
You see, when you're single and sick, you have to think about things because nobody else is going to think about it for you.
Well, he can't do this for me. This is all on me. So.
But you have to set up one of those filters to go. These people now go to spam, and you put them into a separate folder. That'll filter out a lot of your incoming mail.
Oh yeah, but.
Yeah, little kids with type 1 diabetes. So they're born with it.
But of course, the haters and the flying monkeys are gonna run with it and be like, "Oh, she's overweight." That's why, why would I have even said anything? Like, why would I make up that I'm diabetic whenever I knew?
Why would I make up that I had cancer
in a bad way? Like, why would I do that to myself? Why would I make that up? You know, if I'm gonna make up some kind of disease, why would I make up that I have cancer?
Yes, this
is. If I'm
gonna
make up.
This is prudent. Yes, prudently at home. This is Bible.
Something, I'd be like, I have cancer or something. Why would I make up diabetes? You know, it makes no sense to do that.
But it makes sense to make up cancer. You said, why wouldn't I make up cancer? Why would you make up anything?
Oh my Jesus! Take me out to the pasture and shoot me.
No, already.
It was fun zapping the bots. I was like the ninja taking them down. I'm sorry, Willow. It just I figured you want to break on your birthday at least. I'm sorry. Those concerned trolls are some of the most obnoxious. Yes, they are. There's someone coming in there telling me to show my teeth. I have been on my best fucking behavior, and you're gonna tell me to show my teeth.
Probably Tracy.
Show me your nutsack. I want to see your nutsack. How many hairs are on that damn thing? Tell me how many hairs are on your nutsack. I don't believe that there is. I don't believe you. I don't believe you have hair on your nutsack yet. What the fuck?
I mean, aren't you the one who said I better have active cancer?
Balding ass nutsack and tell me to show my teeth. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. Like, I don't care how many times someone comes in here and tells me to do it. The more you ask me to do it, the least amount of, like, I'm gonna do it. I'm not even gonna fuck up and do it. I'm not gonna get.
Strawberry says, newsflash, most people who like you don't care what your weight is. At least you aren't on drugs or live in abandoned houses at 50.
Drunk and accidentally do it, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be on my guard to make sure it doesn't happen even more. It's gonna be a year from now before I smile again. I'm gonna look like a miserable bitch for a fucking year. Yeah, my nutsack is chewing on Fireball.
Oh no!
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And they said I'm gonna like the camera is so far away and stuff. The camera is staying at the exact same like place as the camera.
Join the crowd.
My nutsack looks like Dumbledore's beard.
We're gonna have to get you that thing called the manscaper. You have special guards so you don't get those nasty nicks. I have an instructional video that'll show you. I do like that one comment that mentions the Velveteen touch.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'll read through them and then like I did with the emails. That Ward Stewart pissed me off. I was just like, dude, you so disappointed me. You used to be cool, and then you like turn into a jackass. What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, don't be cool and then turn into a jackass, please, people.
I just
Don't
have
be
to
cool
address
and turn into a
I
jackass.
just have to address India Joe's comment. India Joe, if that was true, we would never see.
Chemist Chad says, tell Shady to show her fresh track marks.
You, if it was that person, come on, get real, get real.
You're on armpit all the time.
We would never see you. Come on. Let's be real here.
But I do want to say, like, okay, so before you leave a comment, if you were once cool with me and you decided to turn into a dumbass, don't bother. If you have to ask yourself, was I once cool with?
Wait a minute, I thought you said your channel was about freedom of speech.
Bubbles, and now I'm gonna leave a really shitty comment. Don't be a dumbass. Don't be cool.
I think what they were doing was pointing out that a lot of the people that are sitting here talking about flying monkeys in your live stream are flying monkeys.
And now be a dumbass. Like, just take yourself to the other side. Be like, am I now a flying monkey? Am I now a flying monkey? Am I considered a flying monkey? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna leave her comment
section. If you consider coming over here and leaving negative comments, just think to yourself, do I want to be labeled as a flying monkey and a forehead typer?
And an idiot.
So, what kind of shit is that? So, you're saying that Chosen One Community and Luna and these other channels can leave, make videos that are so derogatory, and you don't know that that's flying monkeys? What's your problem? Besides the obvious. I mean, seriously.
Is Bubbles gonna read my comment and think I'm a fucking idiot? Is she gonna say to herself, this motherfucker's an idiot? If you
But you still go on about the fact that I got pissed that you left up all of those comments that were bashing the shit out of me and bashing the shit out of Tracy C. And you claim that you don't see every comment, you know, you don't see every comment. Remember that? Fuck you.
Really, really gonna ask yourself that. Is Bubba's gonna think I'm a fucking idiot? And if you have to say, if most likely yes,
Not
other
unless
people
you're
are
talking
gonna think
about
you're a fucking idiot too.
SG.
Are people gonna attack you in the comments? Yes, because people. I
Willow,
really
all I gave her was a hard time. Over
Yeah,
it, over it, over it.
You get it that you don't get it both ways, right, bitch? You get it.
You should have embedded a
No, coach, they don't.
This is your own born twin. He said he was leaving constructive criticism. He clearly doesn't know what that is. He was being an a-hole. He knows it. Exactly. And I was like, oh, you guys attacked the shit out of him. I was like, hell yeah.
Yes, we have
like,
good members.
Yes, I have some really good people on here. I love.
Unless they were defending SG when you were supposedly friends with her, but people were leaving comments doubting cancer.
Love you guys so much. I really do. I love all of you guys so much. I really do. I don't even have to. I'm like sick as a dog, and you guys are like attacking for me. I'm just like, oh,
you're flying monkeys. Oh, so you just admitted you're flying monkeys. You get what an ass you make out of yourself, right? Do you understand what an ass you are?
Yes, thank you for attacking these people for me.
You're flying
I love
monkeys.
you guys.
Yes, thank you for having Bubbles back.
They go, Bobbles, do you think flying monkeys use rational thoughts? You tell us.
Yes, thank you guys.
Hey, Jax.
Hey, Jax. Like, I hopefully with the drama being cut down on here a bit, hopefully the idiots know to keep the drama off the comments, and it'll start to chill out. But, hey, anytime you want to attack the idiots in the comment section, go for it. I'm not going to say no. I mean, I love, wait, what was the thread that had like, it was like 24 comments of people attacking somebody. Oh, wait, it was Susan. Was it Susan?
Susan F.
You know you're a fucking bunch of idiots over there, right? I mean, Bobbles, you must know that you are a fucking imbecile right now, right? You must fucking know. For sure, you don't need me to run a fucking live stream to let you know what a douchebag you are.
Or Suzanne F.
Susan F, something like that. She got her ass handed to her. She made it.
Absolutely, she did not. But if you got your ass handed to you, you'd need a forklift.
Dumbass comment, and she got her ass handed to her. It was just like bam, 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 bam.
No, she didn't.
I was just like,
you're talking about dummies making comments to somebody who's an intellectual. And you think that's getting her ass handed to her? Fucking douchebag. Done.
Well, I don't even have to say anything to her.
That's why I never worry about people leaving comments on the videos because, 95% of the time, the members, our members, or this channel's members,
flying monkeys,
handle it. I never worry. I just don't worry. They're like, they handle it. So I'm like, okay, they basically said what I would have said. So sometimes they say it in a slightly different manner than I would have delivered.
But you don't say it, JC there, and you know that you're losing yourself within this toxic people that you're coming up against. You are really losing your sense of self.
It, but I mean, they're basically saying it, and I can't add anything.
Pink Cake says, it started with me asking her if she felt good about herself. Pink Cake. Pink Cake. Please don't make me ask you a couple of questions if you felt good about yourself. Please don't. It's too easy to know the answer is no.
Yeah, you did too, Strawberry. I mean, you guys were like on it like that. I was like, damn, Suzanne, how does it? How does
Bunch of losers on an intellect. Ooh. Bunch of losers on an intellect. Ooh.
it feel to have your ass handed to you?
You tell us. You let us know, Bobbles. Beep, 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 beep. That's the forklift backup alarm.
Does it feel good? How does your asshole taste, Suzanne? I was like that with
Let us know.
Ford too. I was like, how does your asshole taste, Ford? Like, do you feel like? Does
You hear the shit
do you
you
feel how
say?
your mouth tastes right now?
You don't even speak. Like, ugh. You're just, ugh.
You feel like the asshole that your mouth tastes like, you know? Because I was disappointed in Ward. Ward used to be cool. And I'm like, why are you being a douche to me? Like, seriously, why are you jumping
Why are
on the
you going off on this guy? Because he just said that seems like you have quite a bit of flying monkeys yourself. He's a douche for pointing out the truth, for having an opinion, miss freedom of fucking speech. I got thick skin. Fuck you.
bandwagon? Why are you being a douche? Like, why are you jumping on the bandwagon?
Why are you jumping on the bandwagon? Why are you jumping on the bandwagon? Why are you jumping on the bandwagon? Strawberry says, she's a survivor girl cheerleader, Willow. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody who's encouraging and, doing the right thing against the wrong fuckers. I mean, are you kidding? Listen to your fucking people in here. Injun joke. Tossed salad with ranch dressing. Chemist Chaz. Everyone in here is supportive of each other. Ooh. Big deal. Look at yourselves.
Who are you to jump on this bandwagon? Like, seriously.
Who is he to jump on that bandwagon? He fucking even used the word shady, you dumb fuck. So obviously the person was no fan of yours and no fan of Sharon's. It was a fucking biased comment. Don't you see that you have a lot of flying monkeys yourself? And look at you. Look at you. That bothered you so much that you're spending this much time on it? You're a fucking numbskull.
Trying to change my way and you're still being a douche. You know?
You wicked look like you're trying to change your way. Pink Cake said, she said we were charming, yet she was telling us to get fucked. I told her I did get fucked that night, thank you. I told her to try it. Maybe it would take away her misery and bitterness. Ooh, and yet, Pink Cake, will you ever get back that graduation day? Doubt it. Fucking doubt it. Doubt it. So you can get fucked all you want every night. But when you ever get back that graduation day, or the time that you ripped off your family and you returned your kid's fucking Xbox, ooh, you might want to watch yourself with your little slingers, huh? Your little stingers or whatever you call them. You might want to fucking watch it.
Oh, it's somebody in the comment section, Willow.
But you have to remember, people want to have their voice heard, whether it's in favor of you, whether it is criticizing you. Sometimes they just...
Diane Ostertag says, this is a friendly channel.
Want to be heard. And this platform or all social media platforms.
Yeah, I saw that.
Give people that door and that opening to voice it, or write it, or type it, or make a live on it, or drop a video on it, so forth. And you have to know that when you're coming in and creating a channel, that you're going to get people that love you, people that hate you, and people that don't care about you.
There's actually respectful, caring adults in here that talk about assholes use that.
Is there?
We try. We try our best. We are trying our best, damn it.
You shouldn't have to try to be respectful and caring. You honestly shouldn't have to try. Hello, Ahava.
At least I admit to being mentally ill, so that's better than my nemesis. I mean,
this is what happens when we're at home on the weekends. It's all way too much. We need to go out, be free, frolic in the forest, frolic through the field.
Listen, JC Bear, grow a sack and fucking tell her you're talking about her for a fucking change, would ya? What does it matter to you if she says, F you, JC Bear, you're out of here? Grow a fucking stack and tell this bitch she needs to snap the fuck out of it. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute, please.
Come on. I mean, we try. We're trying our best. I mean, hey, you got to give it to me. I do admit that I'm mentally ill, and I have talked about being mentally ill.
That card is getting old.
These flying monkeys, they do not admit that they're mentally ill.
You're having hallucination of flying monkeys.
If they were medications very fast. Oh, Lotus, I appreciate that.
Hello, Ahava. I know, right? Exactly.
There's some channels.
Exactly, exactly.
Hell yes, I love it.
Engine Joe says, there are some channels and up to 500 profiles that don't want to do anything else but cause issues between the channel. Yes, yes, you're correct. And Jersey Wood Jules is one of them. So is Mr. Bobbles, Mrs. Fupa, all of them.
I mean, seriously, like they really don't like. A lot of them don't even understand that they're mentally ill.
Right, Amy?
He is. Yeah, we're all fucked up, and yeah, let's lie about it. I don't lie that I'm fucked up. I admit it. I've admitted over and over my faults and
We know.
what I've done. I've said I'm sorry a million times.
Yes, but not genuinely, with no sincerity.
I've acknowledged my faults, and I still get nowhere.
Because you aren't focusing on fixing yourself.
Quick as hell, too. They don't see that they're crazy. They don't see that they're crazy.
Because we're not crazy. We're not crazy. And if you looked at your face right there where I paused you, you'd see you are insane.
I see that they're crazy. We all see that they're crazy. We try telling them that they're crazy. Nope, it gets us nowhere.
But look who it's coming from.
Nurse Ratchet medication time. Hell yeah.
They didn't even know how to spell ratchet
Why
right.
am I getting American Horror Story? Anyways.
Like if you
Diana Ostertag says, it's nothing to be ashamed of. I find it funny that Bobbles and Tom criticize people talking about their health, and that's all they talk about for hours. Now Bobbles has diabetes and being fat and cancer. Very good point, Ahava. Very good point. And yet they were going around saying, just stop talking about cancer.
Face to face, you might think, wow, your teeth are bright and white on YouTube while you say, you got fake teeth, bitch.
Oh, my.
I'm pretty certain that if we saw you face to face, we'd laugh at you as well.
Too funny.
I honestly think some of the flying monkeys and their narcissistic masters need to spend quite a bit of time doing the Thorazine stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
Are these people for real?
They need to
don't know
go.
what
I wish you
Thorazine
were a therapist. Thorazine is a very strong psychiatric medicine.
Okay.
You would
It
know.
makes you drool.
You would know.
Okay.
After you get stabbed in the ass with
Love
it, you
you,
calm
strawberry.
down, you're just like,
I appreciate that so
and you
much.
just shuffle along.
I think all these people were drug addicts. Yeah, some mental illness went undiagnosed for very
Don't they know that the fact that they're doing this and scheduling it? See, I wouldn't even have to do this if they weren't doing this.
long time. Yes. Thank you, Strawberry. They say what else to people who visit Dr. Joe because they're depressed and antidepressant tablets is very common. I'm not being a bitch when I say this. They really, certain people.
You do know, Bobbles, Poopa, that we wouldn't have to be doing this.
To go see a therapist. I see a therapist because I need to see a therapist.
Yes, we would rather, Bando, but we, unfortunately for these bitches, they need to be fucking exposed.
I have mental problems.
Especially how she takes the bear behind.
He loves it. Don't let him fool you.
I need to see a therapist because I have mental problems. So, but I'm telling you, like, there's certain people on here that need to see a therapist and need to get on medication.
Then get on it.
I'm not being a bitch about it. I'm being
Then do it.
serious when I say this.
And a lot of times, like you said, people who have mental illness don't know or can't.
Okay, Addie, snap out of it. Smarten up. Stop sitting here with a bunch of lunatics trying to fucking diagnose people that are disgusted with their behavior.
That they have it. That was my brother's thing. He had no idea.
Yeah.
They put him in a 72-hour hold, and he he got out because you know what, he unalived himself 2 weeks later. It was horrible. So, but it was undiagnosed mental illness.
Maybe were you judging? Were you judgy? I mean, I don't know. These people are judgy.
The fact that they let him out.
They don't
Yes, right.
realize that
Especially with the way the world is.
Yeah, you're contributing to badness.
Well, one I know needs an exorcism.
Those crazy bees need an exorcism, not a therapist. Is that what you think?
They need the exorcism with the complimentary lobotomy after.
Wow. Threatening us again. More physical threats from Mr. Fupa.
I know one, and I'm sure you guys know who I am thinking about needs a fucking exorcism. I promise you, exorcism and then a therapist. Or maybe a psychiatrist. I don't think a therapist is gonna work. You know, I'm not being a bitch. I really, you know.
You are a bitch.
They really do.
Part of the issue, though, surrounding the whole mental health issue, is that people think that if you go see a therapist, and this can be cultural, this can be family, this can be friends, that somehow you're weak for going to do that, especially if you're male.
Yeah.
Especially if you're male.
I don't even know why you people are talking about mental health while you're sitting there bashing people that have done nothing to you. Do you know that you are spending time with cancer bullies and a woman who is mad at another woman because she eats fucking ice cream? Do you understand?
That can be.
The two are female that I'm thinking of.
No, but I mean, that can be the furthest from the truth. Because sometimes you need that neutral party to actually be able to balance what your mind is thinking.
My mind isn't thinking anything. I'm watching it. JC Bear, I'm watching it and playing it back. My mind isn't thinking anything. I'm hearing the ridiculousness of people.
Purpose that you're automatically going to be medicated and so forth. But that's what that's the assumption that people think. Oh, you're going to a therapist, you're going to automatically medicate.
There's something wrong with it when there's an opioid crisis going through America, when there's a benzo crisis going through America, and I think you should mind your own business.
That's not the case unless you're in a very severe situation, or they deem that you may be, you know, potentially doing self-harm. But
potentially doing self-harm. Don't drive me to that point of revealing who potentially does self-harm, Fupa.
That's because you're going to get your you know.
In fact, weren't you the one who recently threatened suicide through text messages to me?
Situation or need.
It depends on, no. It depends on the situation. Yes, it does.
It's a chemical imbalance.
Yeah, well, how do you think they correct it? Well, sometimes chemical imbalances, yes, but there are other situations that trained psychiatrists would prescribe medication for, depending on severity they're trying to diagnose the severity. But going to see a therapist because of depression, or you're having different feelings of how you're perceived or how you're perceiving the world, and you think that you're going.
Except that there's screenshots, and there's, luckily for people, these videos to reveal the people who are really the ones who have some form of psychotic behavior and they can't stop themselves. Just can't behave. They don't know how to stop disturbing the peace. If you ran through Walmart and you are knocking over people's carriages, you would be disturbing the peace, and you're knocking over people's carriages. Thank you, Bando Worm.
To the edge. There's nothing wrong with seeing a therapist and being able to have that objective view. The problem is finding a therapist that works with you. That's usually an issue.
Here we go. Melissa says, I'm sorry, but Irv also, because no normal man would want to be around someone like Shady. Very weird and so immature, not exactly attractive. So for him to be okay with that is odd. Well, Melissa, you do know that her name isn't Shady, and that you using that is very immature. Are you unable to call her by her real name?
Being able to build that type of rapport with the therapist and having them,
yes, Melissa,
that's usually the most difficult part to do. Can't just,
talk about what Melissa said?
I didn't see what Melissa said, so can you bring it up?
I can't put it up on the screen.
Oh,
it's a Fupa thing.
Pink Cake says, AC, my doctor told me we're a stressed out society. Most people are on something. There's just a stigma, and there shouldn't be. Well, let me just tell you something. Back in 1984, when my sister passed away because these doctors prescribed medications that they didn't care that they caused respiratory distress and respiratory failure, and my sister passed away, how fucking dare you? How fucking dare you give an excuse to the same people that were responsible for so many deaths and addictions in this opioid crisis that is going on? How fucking dare you not notice the fact that sometimes there's a crisis because of idiots like yourself going around talking about people, trying to push people onto pills and fucking medications and this and that, only because you can't stop talking about people because you're a douchebag.
Yep. Hey, Virginia Woolf.
Hey, Virginia Woolf. I'm still sick, Virginia Woolf. I'm still coughing and leaking. Still broken.
When you say leaking, you know that comes from very different things.
That's what I was saying. It's your perv. It's your perv. I mean, like my nose is leaking, my eyes are leaking. Not my down there. It's not my entertainment area is leaking.
It's not entertainment.
My eyes. Pervert.
I was thinking,
leaking. I'm like, oh
God,
my God.
no.
Engine Joe yelling, fupa, 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 fupa. And you're acting as if you people are normal. You disgusting, sorry excuses of human hot dogs.
Not like that, no. Okay, I need to stop saying that. I need to stop saying that. Okay, I guess.
I was like, for that.
I meant like my nose and my eyes. No. Not my entertainment area. No. Oh God, no. God, that was horrible. That was horrible. I think everyone thinks that when they hear the word leaking. Oh my God, I've been making a fool out of myself. No. I need to take the time to this live. My entertainment area is not leaking.
Well, the leaking at the keys, right?
Oh no, they're gonna want to see you leave.
No, we won't.
Oh my God, no.
AC says, I bet she's involved in moving dope with him in that Tonka too. He's been in prison for moving dope before and probably doesn't want to get caught by himself. AC, you better have some fucking proof of your fucking severe allegations right there. You dirty, disgusting piece of shit fucking loser. AC. You are a dirty, disgusting, slanderous, skanky piece of shit loser.
Shady Wolf. Alert, 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 alert. Can you imagine if they go, prove you're leaking?
Oh,
Nobody would want to know if she was leaking. Trust me.
Jane. There's her campaign.
Kevin says you can always get a pull-up from Shady. AC says he looks like have macaroni and cheese breath from dry mouth. You're a real intellect, huh?
When I speak, I gotta start thinking before I speak.
You think? Yeah, these people are gross.
And a MAGA hat. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. No.
Oh my god. Yeah. Could you imagine if out of this live you only get bubbles maybe
Bubbles are pregnant.
God, they're gross. They are gross, aren't they? So just ugh. Lame is not even the word for it. I'm going to end this live. I might go live later. I got some other things I'd like to comment on. But for now I'm gonna end this one. Yes, Suzanne, and we were definitely defending you a little while ago, Suzanne, when they were going on about you. If you weren't here for that, you'll have to scroll back. But yes, I appreciate you guys being here for the truth. This isn't my truth. These are their truths. We're just exposing it. These people are disgusting, and they make it ever so apparent that they don't know how to behave. Bad behavior is obvious. Nobody needs to go see a psychiatrist to know that these people are disgusting shit stirrers. Jersey with Jules is a suicide troll that loves to fucking shit stir. And if they don't know these things about themselves, then they're lucky to have me around because I'm helping them. We'll do that next. But for now, we're just gonna, stop it here because we can only stomach so much of their atrocity. They're just that inadequate as human beings to be around. Peace, love, and tacos.